I grew up in the Jordan era, and I was fortunate to be in the LeBron James era. So I was in both eras. I wasn't the biggest Michael Jordan fan, but I would say this: I probably consider him the quote unquote goat. But it's still at the end of the day subjective, okay? Because what does the GOAT even mean? If it was about rings, then Bill Russell is the GOAT because Bill Russell has 6 rings. Sorry, 11 rings. Okay. Kobe has 5. Magic Johnson has 5. Meaning that it's not just about the ring. It's about the dominance of the game. How dominant were they? LeBron James, in my opinion, is a super freak athlete for sure. But is he? Does he have that instinct? Jordan had that instinct to just finish games. You know, Jordan had that killer instinct, as they say. And I just don't think I just don't think LeBron James has the same type of instinct that that instinct Jordan has. You know, but at the end of the day, I know I know there's a lot of Jordan fans out there, a lot, and I don't know what to tell you. But if LeBron James wins another championship, that means he'll have 5 out of 11, one less than Jordan, but more finals appearances. So does that mean he's officially the GOAT? Let's just say, let's say, let's say LeBron James gets 6 more. I mean, 2 more rings. Let's say he's 6 for 12 on rings. You know what I mean? 6 for 12, right? Yeah. Let's say he gets 2 more rings. So he won 6 and lost 6. Then does that make him the GOAT? Official the GOAT? I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny. I think that's an honest answer, right? Or question, I should say. You know what I mean? But when it's all said and done, when it's all said and done, LeBron James is still playing. LeBron James is actually still playing, and Michael Jordan didn't play as long as LeBron James. Again, I'm a Miami Heat fan, so for me, it's Heat fans have a love and hate relationship with LeBron James. We love what he did for Miami when he was down here, we didn't like how he left Miami. Those are just facts. Okay, so but I try to put my emotions aside. Um, when it comes to LeBron James, I think he's a prima donna. I think he whines too much. If you ask me, I really think so. I think he acts like a big baby. But as far as talent wise, he's definitely one of the top 2 basketball players of all time. But the question is really, is he the best? And being the best is, to be honest, it is subjective. It is actually subjective, being quote unquote the best. Because what does that even mean? You know? Yes. Peter says it's the ratio that makes Jordan great. Yes. Yes, Peter. It is the ratio. 6 for 6 sounds much better than four for 10, right? Um, LeBron making the clock NBA rig for bets. Yeah, that's another thing too. Um, and that's the thing. You know what I mean? The Lakers are losing all these games benefits. What's crazy about that is like I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest conspiracy theorist, but sometimes stuff does exactly. Sometimes stuff just doesn't make sense, right? You know, and and LeBron James, I just don't know about him sometimes. You know, the Lakers sure have a better record because AD has been playing most of the games, um, and LeBron James is playing well this season. So the record should be better. The Lakers should not be fighting for the playing. You know, the Lakers should not be fighting for the playing game. That's just embarrassing, in my opinion, because AD has been healthy and been playing. And word now I'm hearing that LeBron James wants Darvin Ham fired. The coach. If that's the case, man, that's just wrong, man. That's one thing that bothers me about LeBron James. When he came to Miami, just so y'all know, I'm a big Miami Heat fan. I live in Miami. When LeBron James came to Miami, the first year he tried getting our coach fired, Coach Spo, and Pat Riley told him, "Go back down there." Pat told Pat told Pat allegedly told LeBron James, "Go back down there. That's your coach." You know, and LeBron James finally left because he was asking for too much. He wanted his boys to ride on the plane with him and this and that, and Pat Riley said no. So allegedly, LeBron James threw a tantrum, and then that's why he left Miami for part of the reason. You know, and that's just something that just really bothers me. As long as something's wrong with the Lakers. Yes, 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 Bob Miller. I kind of agree with you too. You know, as long as he's with the Lakers, the chances for the Lakers to get a ring is going to be low. You know, and look, and then another thing too, LeBron James wants his son to. He wants a team to draft his son in the NBA. No disrespect to Bronny James, but Bronny James is not NBA material right now, and I don't even know if he's ever going to be NBA material. Let- Let's face it, Bronny James is not NBA material. He's just not. But because he's because he's because he's LeBron James' son and this and that, they're gonna try to make it happen. And I don't like that nepotism type of stuff. I never like nepotism. I think it's wrong. I think if you take away spots from people that actually deserves it. Somebody just said also that LeBron James only benefits the gamblers. You know, something fishy definitely goes on sometimes with the whole LeBron James thing. To be honest, you know. But with that being said, is he really the goat? Is LeBron James the goat? You know, if his son gets drafted by the Lakers, man, the Lakers fans are gonna be mad. The Lakers, I'm gonna say right now, if the Lakers waste a pick on Bronny James, the Lakers fans are gonna be upset at LeBron James because Bronny James just isn't ready for the NBA. Maybe in a few years, Bronny James might be ready for the NBA, but as of right now, LeBron James' son is not ready for the NBA, not even close. He averaged 4.8 points in college coming off the bench. Coming off the bench. What did that tell you? What What did that tell you? You know. So again, as far as the GOAT conversation, you know, I'm gonna let y'all decide who the GOAT is. Again, I'm 50 years old, so I've been around the Jordan era. I've seen Jordan whole career. I was there when he took time off to go play baseball, which was kind of fishy. Some people say that had something to do with gambling also. Michael Jordan was definitely into gambling, still is. Um, so that's kind of fishy right there. But as far as the GOAT of basketball, it's still subjective, but I probably say Michael Jordan is probably the GOAT. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar now, don't sleep on Kareem now. You know, don't sleep on Kareem. Bonnie should. Bob Miller said Bonnie shouldn't go to the Lakers because outside Kobe and Magic, they don't build up players. Good point, actually. Good point, actually. You know what I mean? Lakers do not build up players at all. You got to be a special talent off the rip. Go and will always the the goal is to always be Kobe. Nine. Okay, okay. So Bob Miller says that LeBron James is the go to him. And you know, I mean, again, maybe there's no wrong answer to this. You know, both of them, both LeBron James and Michael Jordan are great. Obviously, Kobe, may he rest in peace. You know, is awesome also. Don't forget about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar though. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was a winner. Check out it if y'all got a chance. Check out Kareem's high school and college records and see how many championships he won in high school and college and in the NBA. Kareem is probably the most successful basketball player of all time. You know, don't sleep on Bill Russell. Thank you. Yes, yes. Puerto Rock says, don't sleep on Bill Russell. Baiting with racism. Yes, that great, great, great point. Actually, Bill Russell, who has 11 rings, by the way, he literally dealt with racism in his own fan base. Can you imagine that, man? What he went through? Can you imagine? Wow. Talk about talk about having a strong mind. Talk about having a strong mind. But you know, so we cannot forget about Bill Russell at all. We just can't. Bill Russell is the man. May he rest in peace. Also, you know, at the end of the day, it just I even though I'm not the biggest LeBron James fan, I do respect his skills. I do respect his everything he has accomplished in the NBA. Being 6'9", 260, full of solid muscle. That's pretty impressive, y'all. That is definitely impressive. And that's something that I cannot take away from him. I, I just can't. You know. But But anyway, that's all I want to say, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll check you out later.